getting finished up. We're getting ready for warm-ups here. Sioux City at the IBP Ice Arena. We have the Ames Flyers versus the Mason City Mohawks today. Flyers are going to be in white again, so we'll be able to see names easily. Doesn't mean I won't mess them up. We got Barry 88 in net. Callan 22 on defense. Eaton 97 forward. Huffman 90 forward. Littlewitz 17 defense. Merrill 24 defense. Matheny 82 forward. Murphy 37 forward. Newstrom 66 defense. Paulson 25 forward. Smith 56 forward. Stahl 8 forward. Severson 13 forward. Weedy 13 forward. Of course, I say their positions, and any given moment the coaches can decide to change them up, but we'll just go with that. So head coaches Smith and Severson. Here come the Flyers out onto the ice. Current Peewee Orange and Mason City Mohawk record is Mohawks are 2-1 in games played against each other this year so far. So the Flyers are going to look to even it up today. See if they can do that. The Mohawks are going to continue to go after the streak. Oh, fun fact, Heather Stoll informed everybody that it is Dan Stoll's 40th birthday today. So I just want to make sure we get a shout out to him. Welcome to the 40 and under, 40 and over club, Dan. Happy birthday. Hope you told Trevor to score you a goal or win you a game today. Game 1 of the day. Speaking of Dan, sitting right over there in the penalty box. Took over streaming for the weekend, so they're flip-flopping and people are taking the penalty box, and the accurate place for Dan to be on his birthday in the penalty box, right? So after this game, Peewee Orange has a second game today at 1:30. The Squirt Black are also going to be in town. They have a 12 p.m. game and a 3:45 p.m. game. All right, starting line. We got Murphy, Smith, Severson on offense, Lilowitz and Callan on defense. Barry is in the net. All right, Flyers get the face off. It's sent it back to Lilowitz. Flyers bring it around the back of the net. Callan puts it up to Murphy. Mason said he tipped it off his stick. Smith is in there helping out Murphy, battling for it. Smith comes away with it. They bring it through neutral territory. Passes it back to Callan. She's going to send it up the near side to Murphy. Murphy can't quite grab it, bring it into the zone. Mason City brings it back the other direction. Comes out for a second, and Mason City brings it back in. Smith tips it away into the far corner. Mason City and Callan battling for it there. Sends it around the back of the net. Lilowitz takes it, hits it off the near side, up to Murphy. Murphy bringing the puck down the ice. Takes it into the near corner. He's got a couple Mohawks on there. Severson comes over to help out. Still battling for it here on the near corner. Good puck comes out. Mason City with it behind their net. Weedy comes out on the ice. Mason City sends it across the ice. Severson ducks out of the way of it. Olsen comes out on the... All right. Sorry, Newstrom and Merrill out on the ice for defense now. Weedy with the puck, bringing it up the ice. Gets it into the Flyers, or the Mohawks zone. Mohawks send it out. Merrill chips it back. Polson out on the ice now. Battling for it. Merrill gets it to Polson. Polson sends it off of a Mohawks player. Eaton comes out onto the ice. Callan and Lilowitz back on D. Callan with it, tries to send it up to Paulson, gets it taken away by Mohawk. Weedy comes in, chips it away into the near corner. Mohawk still control it, tries to send it towards the net. It's picked up in traffic by Eaton. Eaton gets it up to Paulson. Paulson bringing it down the ice, gets pushed off it by a Mohawks player, but she's still battling. Mohawks take it, start bringing it through the neutral zone. Send it down the ice. The line change. Stoll comes out on the ice. Flyers send it in neutral territory. Got Matheny out there. And we got an icing. All right, so Matheny and Stoll is joined by Huffman, Newstrom, and Merrill. All right, Mason City pops it into neutral territory. Newstrom skating down, battling for that. Send it towards the net, goes off the side of the net. Goes off the side of the net again, and Barry covers it. Matheny taking the face off. Mason City takes the puck. Merrill battling for it behind the net here. Matheny over to help in the near corner. Pops it up to Huffman. Huffman trying to get it out. Comes off the wall. Matheny picks it up. He's bringing it down the ice. Makes a nice move. Oh, then gets it poked off his stick by Mohawk. Huffman comes in to help out. Puck gets past him. Mohawks take it back the other direction. Looking to center it. Crossed ice pass there. Stahl with a nice little poke there. Matheny comes over to help out. Slaps the puck away. Mohawks get a stick on it though. Take a shot and Barry with a save. Alright, Flyers take the face off. Callan over to Littlewitz. Littlewitz sends it around to the far side over to Severson. Mohawks are able to keep it in for the time being. Smith sends it up to Murphy. Murphy brings it into the zone. Smith comes over to help out as Murphy's knocked off of it. Ooh, pass to Severson. Severson takes a shot. Nice save by the Mason City goalie. Mohawks send it out of their zone, down the ice, and should have an icing on that one. All right, Eaton, Weedy, Newstrom, Merrill, and Paulson out on the ice. Ooh, Weedy sends it towards the net on the face-off. Mohawks pick it up. Bring it out of their zone. Neutral territory. Mason City gets a couple shots. Loose puck right in front of the net. Flyers are able to kick it out. Eaton picks the puck up. Gets it over to Merrill. Puck gets turned around. Eaton sends it deep into Mohawks territory. Puck comes around the near side of Newstrom. Newstrom trips it towards the net, but it goes off a Mohawk player who sends it out. And Newstrom and Merrill back. Merrill does a nice job poking that puck away. Send it back the other direction. Paulson with the puck. She's going to dump it into the Flyers zone. Flyers going to get a line change. Got Stahl, Matheny, Huffman, Littlewitz, and Callan on the ice. Mason City dumps it into Flyer zone. Callan with it on the far side. Mason City pops it away. Matheny picks it up. Tries to send it up to Huffman, but Mason City player comes out on the ice and keeps that one in for the time being. Littlewitz with the puck. Just put into the wall a little bit. Matheny comes over to help out as well as Stahl. Matheny with it now on the near side. Makes a move. Puck comes up to Huffman. Goes past him. Mason City player Huffman dumps it into the zone. Matheny and Huffman battling for it with Mason City. Severson looking to take a shot. Just goes wide right, wide left off of a Mohawk player. Flyers reset. Callan with the puck. Over to Littlewitz. Littlewitz sends it up. Matheny battling for it. Murphy comes out on the ice. He's going to bring it into the Mason City zone. Tries to get through a couple Mason City players, but it's caught up by their feet. Smith out on the ice now. Severson tries to send it over to Murphy. Can't quite connect on that pass as there's a Mason City player there. Nice play though. And an icing. .5:30 left on the game clock in the first period. Flyers coming away with that face-off. Severson trying to get a shot. A lot of Mohawks' feet right there, though. Puck comes out. Flyers reset. Merrill to Newstrom. Newstrom tries to pass it up to Murphy, and he does so. Murphy brings it into the zone, passes it over, can't connect with anybody. Smith and Severson just weren't quite just there. Merrill sends it towards the net, goes off of a player's stick and almost goes in, goes just to the right of the net though. Mohawks pop it out of the zone, goes up on the railing, and they're gonna do a face-off. Weedy, Paulson, Eaton, Littlewitz, Callan out on the ice. Flyers take the face off. Callan sends it up to Eaton. Eaton's gonna pass it over to Paulson. That gets tapped away. Mohawk. Flyers reset, toss it back in. Mohawks toss it back out. Back and forth action here. Paulson bringing the pain. Still battling for it here. Weedy and Paulson on the near side. Pops out of the zone to Eaton. Mohawks reset. Send it to the near side. Paulson shoots it down the ice. And we're going to have an icing going back the other way. Oh, Flyers going to line change with Newstrom, Merrill. Joined by Huffman, Matheny, and Stahl. Mason City, Mohawks take the face off, get a shot off. Nice save by goalie, deflect that. Barry deflected over in the near corner here. Got Matheny and Newstrom battling for it in the near corner. Puck comes out towards the center. Huffman's able to chip it out, brings it down the ice. Scott Stahl, puck gets tipped away. Matheny tries to send it towards the net, and that one gets picked up by a Mohawk. They're going to bring it back the other direction. Merrill looking to get it out of the zone. Stahl comes over to help out. Matheny comes over to help out. All bunched up there. Puck comes out again. Huffman picks it up. We're going to go back the other direction. Huffman sends it in. Goes off of a Mohawk player. Deep into the zone. Matheny comes over to help out. Battle for it here on the near side. Only problem is we got Matheny, Stahl, and Huffman over here in the far corner. One of them really needs to be on the center ice for that net. The puck comes out. Puck comes out for a second. Mason City sends it back to the corner. And they're able to get it out of their zone. Littlewitz and Callan on the ice now for defense. They're back. Mason City tries for a shot, goes just left of the net. They're able to keep it in, send it behind the Flyers' net. Littlewitz chasing it down. Gonna send it up on the near side. Mohawks keep it in. Smith comes out on the ice, grabs the puck. Looking to make a pass over to Murphy, but that goes off of Littlewitz, and then she tries to pop it up to Murphy, and Mohawks are able to keep it in. Callan picks it up on the near side, takes it behind the net, passes it to Smith. Nope. He's gonna bring it out. Set it down the ice. To Murphy. Murphy's battling for it now. Severson goes towards the net. Comes around. Goes all the way to the far side. Mohawks pick it up. They're going to bring it down the ice. Merrill picks that one up. Passes it over to Murphy. Murphy's got two Mohawks on him. Can't quite get a centering pass yet. Battling. Severson comes over to help out. Puck goes up over him and around to the backside. Smith chases it down. Keeps it in. Severson comes over to help. Puck pops out. Murphy's going to wind up. Murphy's going to take a shot, but that's going to go off a Mohawk player. And they're going to start taking it back the other direction. Newstrom and Merrill back on D. It's a shot off. Gets deflected. Barry. Puck comes down to the neutral territory. Mohawks with it. Send it back in. Newstrom does a nice job of getting in the way of that. Can't get a shot off. They finally do, and it goes wide right. Mohawks try for another shot, but Eaton's there. Mohawks going to reset and bring it back in. Newstrom sends it around the near side. Polson battling for it. Weedy comes over to help out. Weedy to Polson. Polson tips it out of the zone, sends it down the ice for an icing. Got 53 seconds left in the period one. 0-0. Pretty even back and forth battle. Flyers look a little faster than they did last night, which is a good sign. So we got Callan, Littlewitz, Weedy, Polson, Eaton on the ice. Puck dropped. Flyers get it. Littlewitz sends it around to the far side. Callan goes over, trying to get it out. Boxes them up against the wall. 40 seconds left on the game clock. Mason City with it behind the Flyers net. Tries to center it. It's poked away. Sent to the far side. Mason City sends it back behind the Flyers net. Weedy back there poking away out. Littlewitz, Callan. Puck pops out. Goes wide, far side. We're going to replay this. Groundhog Day it. Littlewitz and Weedy over there on the near side here. Battling for it. Puck comes up to Paulson. 7 seconds left. Paulson to Weedy. Weedy to Eaton. Hits off his skate though. And that's how the first period is going to end. So we're all tied up 1-1. All right, start period 2. We got Huffman, Stoll, Matheny, Merrill, and Newstrom. Puck's dropped. A little back and forth battle for it. Flyers come away with it. Stoll with the puck. Tries to pass it over. Gets tipped off his stick. Goes back to Merrill. Merrill over to Huffman. Huffman takes the puck. Gets it past one Mohawk player. Gets tipped away by the second one. Oop. Newstrom back to Merrill. Merrill, pop fly to Huffman. Huffman uses his hand, tosses it down the ice, tries to send it towards the net. Mohawks players are there, goes off one of them. Mohawks bring it around now. They're gonna pop it up a little bit, bring it down, send it the other direction. Merrill's gonna chase it down, no icing. Murphy comes out on the ice. Matheny, nice job right there. Pop that out towards the blue line. Merrill, Newstrom, and Matheny battling for it against a couple Mohawks player on the far side. Puck comes down behind the Flyers net. Newstrom to Matheny. Matheny all the way out of the zone. And we're going to have an icing on that one. We got Smith Weedy, Callan, Lowitz, Murphy out on the ice. All right, Flyers take the face off. Lowitz sends it around here to the near side. Severson tries to get it out. Puck gets tossed back to Lowitz. Back to Severson, over to Callan. Callan sends it off a Mohawk player. They're able to keep it in for the time being. Callan stays battling for it. Severson comes and picks it up. Taps it over to Smith. Smith's looking to centering pass. Gets picked up in traffic off a couple skates. Severson still battling for it. Murphy comes over to help a little bit. They're able to keep the puck in the zone. Smith with the puck in the near corner here. Makes a move. Avoids a hit. Mohawks take the puck, bringing it back the other direction. Lowitz, nice job on D. Mohawks take it behind the Flyers net. Ooh, that almost popped out. Callan, Murphy, Smith all battling for it on that near side. Puck goes towards the net. Callan meets it. Can't get a shot off. Oop! Mohawk player loses an edge. Smith takes the puck away. Come on, let's go. There we go. Finally get the puck out of the zone. Goes back the other direction. Murphy chases it down. Mohawks bring it behind their net. And we're going to have a penalty on that one. So Murphy's going to go to the box. Talking to ref about it a little bit. All right, 8:57 left in the second period. Flyers are going to go on a penalty kill. We got Smith, we got Eaton, Weedy, Newstrom. Sorry, I think I said Smith. Weedy, Merrill, Newstrom, and Eaton on the ice to start the penalty kill. Out of the zone, Mohawks send it back. Merrill picks up the puck, tosses in neutral territory. Mohawks were offsides on that one. All right. Flyers doing a good job not letting that puck go towards the center ice. Weedy picks it up behind the Flyers net, sends it up the near side. Mohawks pick it up at the blue line, takes a shot, goes just wide left of the net. Barry was on it, tracking it well. Mohawks were able to keep it deep. Send it over. They're going to look to pass up to their D. D's going to pass D to D, take a shot. That one's going to go wide left. See if, there we go. Flyers pop it out. Mohawks got the reset. Weedy attacking the puck. Eaton comes over. Mohawks get a shot. Barry with a nice save. Newstrom sends it towards the blue line. Paulson comes out on the ice, goes after that one hard. 27 seconds left in the penalty kill. Mohawks looked like they were going to shot, but he just sends it around the wall. 15 seconds left on the penalty kill. Mohawks with the puck in the near corner. Sends it up to their defense. Sends it over to their other defender. Takes the shot. And they're going to be able to sneak that one. Lots of traffic there. I'm not sure Barry could see that one coming. So 3 seconds left on that penalty kill, and Mason City is able to put one in the back of the net. 7:24 left on the game clock of period 2. Have to fight and get that one back. We got Stahl, Matheny, Huffman, Callan, and Littlewitz on the ice. See if the Mohawks goal motivated the Flyers a little bit here. Back and forth here at the center line. Stoll tries to hit it down the ice. The Mohawks send it back the other direction. Lowitz chases it in the far corner. Mohawks send it out to the blue line. Sends it towards the net. Callan, nice job right there on D. Matheny sends it down. No icing. Huffman chases it into the far corner. Tries to center it in. Matheny gets tripped up right in front of the net. Callan does a nice job digging that back in. Stoll and Matheny battling Mohawks behind the net here. Nice stick work there by Matheny. Puck comes up to Callan, gets just past her. Mason City goes after it, but Littlewitz sends it back the other direction to Stoll. Stoll past Matheny into the zone. Mohawks with it, looking to try and get it out. Puck's going to come up to Callan. Callan tries to send it over to Littlewitz, but the Mohawks deflect that out. Flyers got to get a reset here. We got a player down on the ice, so that happens. There we go. Matheny gets the puck. Past the ref, past the Mohawks, into the zone. Mohawks pop it back out real quick. Murphy's going to chase it down here. Nice little stick move there. And we got offsides. And a collision in the... Oh. I think Murphy's happy that the Mohawk player hit his stick away from him when he got up, but whatever. He'll shake it off. All right. Severson, Smith, Murphy, Newstrom, and Merrill coming out on the ice. All right, Flyers take the face off. Goes off of Severson, and the Mohawks tip it into the near corner. Smith chases it down, try to get it out. Mohawks take a pass and right to Newstrom. Newstrom with it. He's looking for a passing option. He sends it up to Smith. Smith's going to take a shot. Mohawks' goalie going to glove save that one. And we have Polson, Eaton, Weedy coming out on the ice. Back and forth here. Mason City comes away with it in the end. Going down the ice. Smith adding the resistance. Can't send it towards the net. Goes off his stick. Eaton chases it down here into the near corner. Trying to get it out. Weedy and Newstrom come over to help out. Still battling. It's a 2-on-2. It's an even battle. Where's the puck? Where's the puck? Newstrom comes over to help out. He's going to send it around to the far side. Polson skating, chasing it down. Ooh, nice job. She gets it out of the zone. Flyers are going to try to go back the other direction. Merrill tips it in. Mohawks tip it back out. Weedy comes over, picks it up on the far side. Going to send it over to Paulson on the near side. Go off her stick into the zone. Mohawks are going to send it back the other direction. Got Weedy and Merrill over here. Merrill battling a couple of Mohawks players. Eaton comes over to help out as well as Weedy. Mason City tips it back the other direction. Newstrom picks it up. He's going to bring it behind the Flyers net. Probably wing it around that far side. No, he goes behind himself and keeps it on the near side. Weedy comes over, gets taken out. And then Polson picks it up. She's going to dump it into the zone. The Flyers are going to get a line change. Huffman comes out on the ice. Stoll comes out on the ice. Huffman, nice move. Can he turn and shoot it? He turned. He gets a shot off. Mohawks goalie with a nice save on that one. Mohawks bringing it back the other direction. Matheny, Huffman, Stoll, Chase, Littlewitz and Callan on D. Gets a shot off. Gets deflected though. And then tossed away. Matheny picks it up here on the near side. Mason City bats it away to keep it in. Callan with it. Mason City sends it up to the blue line. Takes a shot, but that's going to go high. Mason City, oh, nice job. Callan. Matheny with it. Bringing it down the ice. Ooh, tries to make a move. It's a Mason City player's skating the way. Gonna send it towards the net, and Barry's gonna glove it. Line change coming out. Severson, Smith, Murphy, Newstrom, and Merrill. Somebody got to have Littlewitz. There we go. 3:10 left on the game clock. Period 2. Score is Mason City 1. Reims Flyers 0. Flyers have the face-off. Merrill sends it up to the near side Severson. Mohawks grab it, take a shot deflected by Smith and then Barry. Mason City over behind the net, tries to get it out. Murphy does a nice job. Oh! Murphy got in the way, and then Mohawks player was able to regain it and shoot for the score. Eaton, Paulson, Weedy, Merrill, and Newstrom on the ice. 2:49 on the game clock, left in the second period. Flyers 0, Mohawks 2. All right, Flyers take the face off. Weedy over to Merrill. And we're gonna have an offsides. Flyers take face off. Weedy back to Merrill. Merrill's going to send it on the far side. Paulson races over there to keep it in. Weedy behind the net, battling a couple Mohawks players. Eaton comes over to help out. He's able to keep it in. Mason City sends it around to the far side, chips it out. That'll be an icing on that. Huffman, Matheny, Stoll come out on the ice, as well as Littlewitz and Callan. Quick little chip into the net, get one of those goals back. All right, Matheny passes it back and then skates back and grabs it, keeps it in. Huffman tries to poke it into the corner, but Mason City's able to get it out. Go back the other direction. Gonna have an offsides on there. I don't know how you don't call that an offsides, but whatever. Flyers take it behind the net. It's passed up to Stahl. He's gonna bring it into the zone. Looking to turn and pass it. He comes over to help out. He keeps it in. He sends it towards the net, poked away by a Mohawk player. Gonna send it out of the zone, high, off the wall. We're gonna have an icing. All right, line change. Murphy, Smith, Severson, Newstrom, and Merrill. Puck dropped. Newstrom keeps it in. Newstrom gets it to Murphy. Somebody's got to get in front of that net, man. Murphy tries to make a shot, goes up the side of the net. Mohawks pass it around the outside. Newstrom tries to keep it in, just gets past him. Smith goes down, picks it up though. Merrill sends it back the other direction, and we're gonna have an icing. All right. 1:09 left in the second period. Mohawks 2, Flyers 0. All right, Eaton, Callan, Littlewitz, Weedy, Paulson out on the ice. Puck in the near corner here. Weedy and Callan. Eaton picks it up, sends it around to the far side. Littlewitz running it down. She's battling for it here. Weedy comes over to help. Littlewitz sends it up to Paulson. Paulson sends it over to Eaton. Can't quite connect on that. And the Mohawks are going to pick it up, try and bring it back the other direction. We'll battle for it here in the neutral territory. Ooh, little pushy. Weedy and Eaton here. Puck comes up. Paulson. Nice little stick lift there. Eaton slaps it away, sends it the other direction. Mohawks are able to pick it up. Paulson adding resistance. Come on, Littlewitz. They're going to try and center it. Gets deflected to the near side here. Nope, going to send it towards the net. Gets deflected away. Oh, off the post. Stahl comes over, well as Callan try to get it out of there. Mason City is able to keep it in the zone though. And that's how period number 2 is going to end. Sorry, I didn't have the clock running for that last part. All right, we're back. We got Stahl, Matheny, Huffman, Newstrom, Merrill. Matheny and Stahl are battling for it on the far side. There, gets popped into Huffman. Huffman's looking to take a shot. Gets deflected. Oh, Merrill keeps it in. Sends it over towards Matheny and Stahl. Stahl bats it in. Back to Matheny. Matheny's looking to take a shot. He's making a couple moves. Shoots and gets picked up in traffic. I like it though, signs of life here from the Flyers early in the third period. Merrill, he's going to send it towards the net. They get picked up by a Mohawks player and they're going to send it out. Flyers are going to reset. Newstrom skating back, grabs the puck. Going to bring it behind the Flyers net. Sends it up towards Merrill, pops out. Mohawks have it in neutral territory. Matheny and Huffman try and get in the way of that pass. Matheny with a nice little stick lift, sends it back the other direction. And let's see what we got here. Mohawks are going to send one to the penalty box. I don't know if... I didn't see the call on that, so I'm not sure what they did over there. Flyers are going to be on a power play here. Start that power play. We got Severson, Smith, Murphy, Callan, Littlewitz. All right, a little stalemate there, and then the Mohawks come away with it. Severson comes over, battle, send that puck the other direction. Smith picks it up. Smith looking to pass it over to Murphy. Murphy tries to pass it towards the net, and it is going to deflect off a Mohawk stick, bounce off the wall, and the goalie's going to cover. Smith over to Murphy. Murphy gets tripped up. Smith comes over to help out. Puck still comes back. Severson comes over to help out. Sends it towards the goalie, and good cover by that goalie. That was almost tapped into the back of the net. Got 57 seconds left on the power play here. Got a line change. We got Paulson, Weedy, Eaton, along with Merrill and Newstrom. All right, puck drop. Mason City has it, chips it out of the zone. Newstrom with it, sends it over the near side towards Weedy and Paulson. Paulson with the puck, brings it into the zone, makes some moves, gonna wind up, take a shot. Goalie's gonna deflect that one. Paulson sends it towards Weedy. Eaton calling for it. Gets a pass off. Again, Mohawks get a couple sticks in there on that one. Not a bad play though. Mohawks bring it back the other direction. Merrill with a nice little poke. Stop that puck. Eaton comes over, starts sending it back the other direction. We got a referee and 2 Mohawk players in the way. Paulson comes over to help out. Weedy comes over, picks the puck up, sends it to Eaton. Eaton sends it back to Weedy. Get that ref out of the way, and these passes would be just beautiful. Puck comes up to Newstrom. Newstrom sends it over to Merrill. He sends it towards the net. Gets deflected out by a Mohawk player. Sends it back down the other direction. We're going to have an ice aid, and nope, doesn't make it to the line. Newstrom picks it up, sends it up towards Paulson. Mohawks take a shot. Barry with a nice deflection goes behind the net. We got a battle for it. Matheny with the puck. Makes a move, again gets nudged off the puck, gets back on the puck, sends it up to Paulson. Paulson bringing it down the ice, sends it over to Stahl. Stahl with it, ooh, nice move, but then he gets stopped by the Mohawk player there. Matheny comes up, battling for it here in neutral territory. Mohawks chip it in deep. Callan and Littlewitz come out on the ice, as well as Huffman. We got Callan sends it up towards Huffman. They don't connect on a pass. Gonna have an icing on that one. All right, well, 8:28 left in the third period. Still Mohawks 2, Flyers 0. Seen some life in the third period though. Get some shots off towards the net, and good effort here. All right, Mohawks take the puck, gets a shot off. Barry stops that, tosses it to Callan. Callan up to Stahl. Stahl back to Callan. Callan back to Stahl. Battle for it, gets poked off away to Huffman. Oop, Huffman makes a move. Can't get around the player, so he goes through him. Matheny battling for it against 2 Mohawk players now, and they're gonna send it around to the far side. Callan's gonna make a move to keep it in. Gets skated into, but Mohawk player bounces off of her. Littlewitz skates back to get to the puck. Huffman picks it up from Littlewitz. Huffman tries to send it over to Stahl. That one gets picked up by a Mohawk player though. We're going back the other direction. Matheny with a nice little stick lift. And you got Littlewitz and Callan sitting there helping on defense, battling that puck away. Puck's in front of the net, puck's in front of the net. And Barry's gonna stop it. Good cover. 7:36 left on the game clock. We got Murphy, Smith, Newstrom, Merrill, and who's my other guy? Severson, there he is. All right, Flyers battling for it. Murphy takes it off of a Mohawk player, and then gets it taken off of him. They're gonna chip it back the other direction. See if this one goes the distance. No, they do not call icing. So Newstrom takes it behind the net, pops it over to Severson. Severson makes the play to get it out. Mohawks are able to keep that one in for the time being. Smith picks the puck up. He's going to send it over towards Severson. Severson brings it in. Severson's going to chip it towards the net. Oh, Murphy can't quite get a shot off there. Murphy sends it up to Merrill. Merrill makes a move. Backhands it towards the net. Little chippy. Ooh, Mohawks come away with it. Severson tries to send it up towards the net, but it gets the side of it. Mohawks with it, going to bring it back the other direction. And they're going to dump it in. Looked like icing to me, but they don't call it. We're good. They're gonna get a line change in here. We got Eaton, Paulson, Weedy out on the ice. Callan and Littlewitz. Eaton sends it over to Paulson. Paulson tries to send it towards Weedy, but that gets picked up by a Mohawk player. They're gonna bring it back the other direction, dump it deep into the Flyers' territory. Gonna go around the net. Callan's going to go over there and skate to it. Mohawk player drops their stick. Or no, that was Callan's stick. Still battling in there, using her skates and anything she can. Eaton sends it over to Paulson. Can't quite connect on that pass. Mohawks pick it up. Try to send it back the other direction, but Paulson's there. Paulson up to Eaton. That one gets batted away in neutral territory by a Mohawks player. Back to Littlewitz. And the Mohawks are looking to make a move. Littlewitz not going to let them though. Gets a shot off, goes high and wide. Barry sticks it away behind the net. Eaton, Paulson. Mohawks got one on each side, and they're able to get Paulson off the puck. Littlewitz picks it up, sends it back the other direction. Mohawks fire it back in deep. Merrill's out on the ice. He chips it up over a player. Paulson and Stahl trying to get it out. They're able to do so. Weedy with the puck. He's going to bring it down the ice. Sends it back, but a Mohawk player is there to pick it up. So we got Huffman comes out on the ice. Weedy's going to do a line change here, get some fresh legs for him. And it's going to be Matheny. Callan over to Huffman. In traffic. Mohawks pick it up. Reset. Get a shot off, wide left of the net. Puck wraps around, goes over to Stahl. Stahl tries to pass it up to Matheny, but that's picked up by a Mohawk player. Kind of getting some of that feeling of last night's game going on right now. Came out with some fire in the third period, but it's kind of dwindling. Matheny up to Huffman. Huffman brings it down the ice, tries to get it past the Mohawk player, but can't do so, and then they're just going to be offsides when that puck gets hit into the zone. All right, 4:06 left on the game clock. Mohawks 2, Flyers 0. Smith, Murphy, Severson, Newstrom, and Merrill. And they're going to do this at center ice. Flyers take the face off. Mason City chips it around, sends it towards the net, wide in front of the net. Merrill skates it, chips it out of the zone. Mohawks send it back the other direction. Merrill picks it up again. He's going to send it across ice to Murphy. Murphy's going to take the puck and make a move. Gets chipped out. Flyers reset. Severson comes over to help out. Got to hit it harder than that, guys. There you go. Murphy with the puck. He's battling two Mohawks over there on the far side. Mohawks chip it back towards the blue line, send it out of the zone. Newstrom in chase. No icing. Mohawks still got a puck in. Get a shot off, glides through the center of the ice, off to the far side. Mohawks send it around to the near side. Murphy going after it. Newstrom in there. Newstrom gets it up to Murphy. Mohawks tap it back the other direction though. A little back and forth action here on the near side. Oop, makes a move. Smith with a nice job there, poking that away. Murphy bringing it down the ice. He's going to get put into the wall, and Mohawks are going to take a penalty on that one. All right, well, 2:35 left in the third period. It's looking a little dire here, but we got a little hope. Flyers get a power play. We'll start that lineup with Paulson, Weedy, Eaton, Littlewitz, and Callan. All right, Mason City controls that face-off, gets chipped back into the near corner here. Oh, we get a shot off. Eaton with a nice hard shot. Paulson sends one towards the net. Weedy's right there, sends one towards the net. I mean, we're gonna have an icing on that. Can't say they didn't come out on that power play without any energy, because there was at least 3 direct shots on the net. All right, Merrill and Newstrom come out on the ice, and Matheny, and we have pulled the goalie. Flyers get a shot on the net. It's loose in front of the net. A lot of stick action there, and the goalie's just going to cover that. We got a 6-on-5 right now. Newstrom, Merrill, Matheny, Paulson, Weedy, and Eaton. 1:01 left in the power play. Flyers able to keep that in. Weedy battling forward on the far side. Puck comes back to Merrill. Merrill sends it towards the center of the ice. Puck comes up. Oh, gets through both defenders and goes just wide right of the net for an icing. Woofda! 44 seconds left on the power play for the Flyers. Coming out on the ice, we got Huffman, Smith, Callan, Littlewitz, Murphy, and Matheny. See if we can get one in the net here. Last 45 seconds of this power play. All right, little stalemate there. Puck comes up to Matheny. Matheny shoots for it. Oh, Matheny's gonna score a goal. Being a goalie, Dad, I feel bad for that goalie because it hit the goalie and then it trickled right, and it might have been through his legs. I'm not sure where it trickled through, but I did see it trickle into the net behind him. So the old pulling the goalie and getting a 6-on-5 on that power play worked. 6-on-4. My bad. All right. 1-2. 1:42 left on the game clock. Flyers come away with the face-off, but it quickly gets tossed back the other direction. Littlewitz tries to send it on the far side, but Mohawks pick it up. Shot on Barry, deflected to the near side. Matheny picks the puck up, tries to send it up to Huffman, can't quite connect on the pass. There we go, that time we do. Huffman with it. Huffman takes a shot at the goalie, and the goalie's going to save the... And a penalty. Mason City going to go to the box for a slash, or is Huffman? Looks like Huffman's going to go to the box for a slash. Carver's brother Drake, talking a little smack to him, said he was not smart for his slashing penalty. He's not really one to talk. When Drake's a player, he gets a couple penalties a game on a typical, and he's even had one as a goalie, possibly 2 as a goalie. I mean, he doesn't have to serve those, his teammates do, but... So 1:18 left in the third period on the game clock. Flyers 1, Mohawks 2, and the Flyers are going to be on a penalty kill for the rest of the game. Oh, Huffman's throwing his normal, I didn't deserve to be in the penalty box. All right, we're gonna start this penalty kill. Smith, Matheny, Lowitz, and Newstrom. Mohawks with it behind the Flyers net. They're gonna center it up. Gets a shot off, gets deflected by Barry, gets another shot off, gets saved and covered by Barry. We got 1:02 on the game clock. Bad timing for that penalty, but it happens. All right, Littlewitz and Smith battling to get that puck in the corner, and Mohawks going to do their thing to tie it up and just run the clock out here. Matheny makes a move. Puck gets away, though. Mohawks are able to keep it in. Matheny comes back, slaps that puck away. They're battling to get that puck out of the zone. Matheny doing a nice job. Keeps on attacking, keeps on attacking. There we go. Matheny comes with the puck. He's bringing it down the ice. Got 28 seconds. Makes a move, gets the puck tapped away, goes after it, tries to center it up to Smith, but that gets poked away by a Mohawk player, and they center it around the far side. Littlewitz battling to keep it in on the far side, gets poked away. Flyers reset, send it in. Newstrom takes the puck up over to Weedy. Weedy loses an edge, 7 seconds. 1, 2, and that's the way game numbers 2 is gonna end. So Flyers 1, Mohawks 2. Mohawks continue their streak. They're 3-1 against us so far on the year. And we're gonna roll into game number 2 at about 1:30 today. I think we're playing the Lincoln Stars for that one, so we'll be back.